Okay, it's time for another Target Solutions update. We have a few changes, a few modifications to the system, and so I'm going to be going over those, showing you the additions and what has changed just to keep everybody on the same page. So let's get started. So this is obviously Target Solutions. Bulletin board is going to still remain the same. The only difference in the bulletin board is to move everything up and not make it so long so we can keep adding additional things, is the additional folders. So whereas we had EMS resources for May, we had the PowerPoints listed, the policy listed, and the skill sheet listed. The SCBA checks, the rig checks, and the roll call, those were all listed separately. Now we have them put into individual folders. And the reason, again, is to just free up some space so that we don't just keep running down the list, because we're eventually going to run out of space. So for EMS, your PowerPoints, your policies, your skill sheets for this month only is still going to be under EMS resources, and then it's going to say the month it's for. So if you click on this, you're going to get only the skill for May, the policy for May, and the PowerPoint or information for May. If you needed additional resources for EMS, so you need last month's or just some other skill sheets, you would still have to go to the File Center, go under EMS, and then you're going to have all of them. So all of the skill sheets, all the policy manuals, you're going to have January, February, March, April, May, and these are all your PowerPoints. So for the current month, that is going to be on the bulletin board. For all other months, you have to still go to the File Center. Nothing has really changed with the exception of EMS now is a folder instead of 3 separate resources listed out. EGF completions, same thing. It's in a folder. Click here and you have EJF 1 through 10. And now we have the addition of daily checks and activities. So with daily checks and activities, if you click in here, you're going to have your daily apparatus check, your daily SCBA check, and a roll call. So these are 3 things that we should be doing every day. The daily SCBA check, nothing has really changed on this. When you click into it, you select whoever's doing it, hit continue. You're going to document the date completed, the apparatus you're doing it for, and then you're going to click into daily apparatus check. So this is the same exact thing that you have been doing, it's just within Target Solutions. So you're having the ability to use this on the tablet. You could just bring the tablet out and check everything. Once you finish this, it's going to record it like it always does, but now it also will record it into Target Solutions as training. So you're going to get double credit, daily apparatus check and a training hour documented. Once you click into here, again, you can collect all inventory accounted for, just like you would on the normal sheet. You can list what equipment is broken or missing, any comments or notes, and then these are the objectives that are listed so that you get the training credit. Remember, just like in the SOPs, if you do not open this daily apparatus check, you cannot click in the box. So you must open it in order to check in the box. Now, for some reason you did it separately, you went through Launchpad to do the check because you're just familiar with it, just go ahead and click into it, get out of it, and click the box. You don't actually have to fill out the form if you already did. Hit record as complete, and now you'll have daily apparatus check done. The electronic form in Launchpad will be completed for the day, and you'll have training hours completed for apparatus check. Same thing with SCBA check. Daily SCBA check, because we only had a paper form or we just documented in Firehouse the SCBA, ABCD, the PSIs. I created a form within Google Forms, and so it's just very basic and it's just for tracking procedures. So you got the training hours there, date completed, again the unit you're doing it for, station you're doing it for, and again a daily SCBA form. So if you click into here, it brings you to this Google form. The date of the check, so you just select the date, apparatus you did it for, And then SCBA A, if it's fully operational or repair needed, just click it. For SCBA A and SCBA B, those are all mandatory fields since everybody has an A and a B. So you would just enter the PSI level, B, PSI level. C is not mandatory because you might not have a C, so you can click it if you want. Hit submit. And then you're done. You can come back here, click you agree. Here's the objectives again that the training is documented under, and then record as complete. And again, now the SCBA check is completed, as well as training for a daily SCBA checkout. So essentially, we're killing two birds with one stone here by doing multiple tasks within one single program. Roll call. Roll call date completed, station for the roll call, and what was covered. Did you guys go over special events for the day, missing completions for mandatory training, just what exactly was done during the roll call, and then what type of quick drill topic was covered. That way we have documented training again, and we know exactly what was covered in that roll call meeting. Pretty basic. Now I'm going to show you on the other side, on the admin side, the forms and what they're looking like. So when you click into those forms for SCBA and you click into the form for daily apparatus check, we have to go back and take a look at what it's going to look like on the admin side. Daily apparatus check is going to be the same exact thing that you can look at right now. So officers, if you want to find out which apparatus have been checked for the day and documented, then you can go right here to view completed daily apparatus check. When you click here, it's going to take you to the form that you guys fill out, and it'll say what was done, what inspection date. So if you wanted to look, today's the 22nd, here's all of them done for the 22nd. You could just match them up, 51, 52, etc., and see which one hasn't been done for the day. Now, unfortunately for SCBA, we don't have that nice little check sheet. So when it's created in Google Forms, what is nice is once you click the submit button, it is a live updating form. So as soon as you hit the submit button, it's going to auto-populate the live Excel spreadsheet that's within the Google Forms document. So officers, if you wanted to check if the SCBA check was done and documented, all you'd have to do is click on this one, View Completed SCBA Check. And it's going to give you exactly what you have here, the date of the check, apparatus, condition of SCBA A, PSI levels, B, PSI level, etc. This is a document that's going to put the newest at the top, so you never have to scroll all the way to the bottom, as you can see. So the newest will always be on top. So if you're going to check just today's date, you could see here is what was done for the 22nd. Okay, that is all that has changed right now. Look for more changes coming soon. Of course, we keep updating it, and with your suggestions and recommendations, the program's just getting better and better. So if you have any additional comments, any suggestions, please feel free to email me. If you're having any problems accessing any of the information, again, contact me. Usually it's a really quick fix. I just need to know about it. Thanks for your time.